Okay, so today I'm doing a much asked for video on my most popular, well, yeah, for my Crossmans at least, my 1322 video. There were some people that were upset that wanted me to show by the book barrel cleaning for this. Because in that video I just made the point that you clean it out as many patches as you want the first time out of the box and then let it be. But let's do it by the book. This is from RWS, they're cleaning pellets, and that's instruction manual you see on top. It does say always come through the breech if possible. So in this video, it's going to be by the book. Breech out the muzzle, breech, and out the front. So let's go ahead and start. We'll start with the 1322. This is a form of a snake. It's called a boar whip. I'm going to check to see if you can still buy them. It has some advantages. It's plastic and washable foam, so it's reusable and they can't hurt anything. There are bad snakes out there and good snakes. This is a form of a snake and a very good one. So, all right, so from breech to muzzle. So I'm still sticking with my barrel stall, clean and protect. And then we will get to the 1100, the smoothbore you see in front. Okay, so with the 1100, I'm sorry, yeah, we'll get to that. With the 1300, the beautiful thing and another reason to buy it in 22 is because of, well, its ease of cleaning. I did have 3 of these boar whips, and I ended up destroying one on a 17 caliber. So, all right, so this is a beautiful thing because the 22 is just so much easier to work with. So we come through the breech. Okay, and I'll show you how to follow up. But yeah, it just makes it a snap to clean the barrel when it's in 22. It is so much easier. Okay, and then you see it coming out the front. Now, what you're seeing there, I want to point something out. That's just graphite because this gun has been clean for a long time. I've had it for a few years. What you're doing here would be the initial cleaning out of the box. And I have multiple whips like this. So you use this one, use another one, do it 3 times if you want. And it washes off in the sink with liquid soap. All right, so then we follow up with a patch. And you do as many patches as you want. I'm just showing the steps here. And then we take the back of that whip. Okay, take the back of the whip. Oh. Yeah, okay, hold on here. I'm going to, there we go. Okay, so then we take the back of that whip and we push a patch through. And again, do as many patches as you want. That just gets the, soaks up the excess ballast. All right, and a lot of times what I like to do in a situation like this is go ahead and pump it once, just to make sure there's no oil sitting in the transport hole. That's where the air comes up into your barrel. And okay, and again, if you want to take a snake through there 4 times, 10 patches, that's up to you. And now, when would you do that after doing this out of the box? I would say, if you're shooting and it's 500 shots, 2,000 shots even, before you see any problems, and then you see your group start to open up, that's a good time. Check your barrel. And I showed you how quick and easy that is. And like I said, I will see if these are still available. You can get a snake. This is just really nice because it's reusable and can't hurt anything. All right. So now let's go to the 1100. Now the 1100 is smooth bore, and look, I actually destroyed one of my whips trying to get in through that tight breech. We have breech access, but it's very, very tight. So let's just switch out to the cleaning pellets. Now RWS says in here they would prefer you to manually push it up the barrel, but that's for a brake barrel, or you can use a rod or a wood dowel, but it's not really practical here. So what we're going to do is we're going to keep it really basic. Again, we're going to, let's take 2 out. We're going to use ballast, and we're going to shoot these. When they first brought these into my area years ago, the sporting goods stores would shoot these out of the brake barrels. And they will clean like that. Okay, so now Okay, so I treat it with Balisol, clean and protect. Now, 2 pumps is all you need and all you want. If you think pumping it 10 times makes it cleaner, no, no, no. RWS makes it clear. The more slow and deliberate you are with this, the better. But 2 pumps on this is very slow. It's barely coming out of the barrel. Okay, so then I'll go ahead and shoot at the bookcase over there. So we fire the 1. Okay, just kind of squirts out of the barrel. And then we follow up with a dry 1. Okay, and pump it again twice. And follow up. Okay, and you can repeat that if you want to do it 4 times. I think 2 is fine. It's a smooth bore. Stay in, good habits. You want to do that every 500 shots, 2 to 4 times. That's fine. And stay in a good routine. Again, it is a smooth bore, so what's it good for? It does clean and protect the metal in there. Okay, even though you don't have rifling, and you can get good accuracy from these guns with the right pellet. So anyway, so that's it. I just want to demonstrate on the 2 Crosman models, my 2 favorite Crosman models. This is probably being my favorite Crosman model of all time right now. So, all right. So I apologize for upsetting anybody that didn't like me going through the muzzle on these. I just believe on these very affordable multi-pumps, they're not match rifles, they're not break barrels. You can get away with a little bit more. But how I showed it is by the book, breech and out the crown or out the muzzle cleaning. All right, thank you very much.